She starts with skin prep. She's applying the Bobbi Brown moisturizer to hydrate and prep my skin. So she's going to fill them in with a Benefit Brow Powder palette. Underneath the brows, she'll use a lighter shade to highlight. And for the area on top of my brows, she'll use a concealer that matches my skin tone. Now she's starting on my eye makeup. For base, she's just applying a concealer all over my lid, and then she'll do a wash of color with this warm peachy shadow from Tarte. Afterwards, she'll go in with a bronzy shade and start building up the intensity of my eye makeup look slowly. For the inner corner, she's going to apply a nice highlight champagne shade. Then she'll just quickly clean up any fallout underneath my eyes. To make the eye makeup pop, she's going to apply a liquid glitter pigment. Ooh, look at that color pop. She's going to start smoking out my eyes with some black shadow. She color corrects under my eyes using the Tarte Shape Tape Corrector. Applies the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. Once the foundation is on, instead of using a wet sponge or a beauty blender, she's going to use a little puff that she created called the Ip Puff. And she's going to use that to blend and pat the foundation into my skin so it looks very smooth and flawless. Now she's applying a lighter concealer to brighten up my under eyes and also give my face more dimension. Once the base is done, she applies a liquid blush from Rare Beauty and blends it out on my cheek. With some of that excess product, she blends a little on my nose and on my chin. After that, she sets everything with a translucent powder to mattify the skin and also help tone down the blush a little bit. Now, because she's doing a smoky eye, she's going to opt for a matte finish on the skin, so it's not too much. As she's applying powder, she's going to apply a little bit more under my eyes to help catch any fallout, as she's going to go back and finish my under eye makeup. For my under eyes, she's aligning my waterline with a black kohl pencil. And then she blends and smokes it out with some eyeshadow. Now this is key when doing an Arabic makeup look. The focal point is all about the eyes. It should be defined, it should be bold and smoky. She's lining my top lash line with a liquid liner, but just a very thin line staying close to my natural lash line. After that, Ibtisam brushes away the powder underneath my eyes, and then she applies a pressed powder from Huda Beauty. This is to further blur out any pores and texture on my skin. Now she's going back in with a little bit of that brow powder just to touch up some parts. And then she moves on to contouring / bronzing. Next, she applies a pair of false lashes and then finishes off my under eyes with the bronze highlight shade. Time for some mascara to give my lashes some oomph. And then a pop of highlight on my cheekbones. A little tip is, if you want to make your highlight pop even more, wet your brush with some setting spray, and here she's using a fan brush just to concentrate that highlight on my cheekbones. She's going to line them first before filling them in with a Huda Beauty liquid lipstick. She uses a lighter nude shade on the center of my lips to give it a little bit more shape and dimension. And the makeup is complete. I'll speak to you guys next time. Bye!